Hello, I'm back with one of the page kits that I made. Was it yesterday? Well, I didn't make them yesterday, but I think I showed them Saturday. Anyhow, these are the ones I'm going to be working on this. Well, this is one of the ones I'm going to be working on this week. This is the one with Aiden where he's reading the book that's called Superpower. I love it. Now, I ended up taking this paper and cutting it up to mat this here because I thought it just, everything here is so dark. I just thought kind of liked a little more brightness in there. So I am going to mat this. I've already matted Superpower, which is my title. And I'm just going to put this on here. I just thought it brightened it up a little bit. So that looks like the center. So I'm putting that up there and I need to make sure I have enough room. Now I've already matted this on that navy that came from the Paper Studios farmhouse collection of, you know, like papers that kind of have a gray tint. And it's textured on the side, and I used it to mat this too. And then I just used a white, and then so gradually getting smaller to this. So I'm gonna put this on here, and I think that once you get all these big pieces on there, it doesn't look so busy, even though I love the busy. And I'm gonna put this here, so it looks like there's plenty of room. Maybe put that over. So I've kind of got the same amount of space from on each side. And I had my T-square here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. And it looks like I'll have it at about, let's see, there's 1.5 there. So I think I'll just do that. That way it'll make it easy on me. And that 1/8 of an inch that I do want to squeeze it into won't really matter. Okay. So I'm putting that there. And then I'm going to put this one down here so that this ends up at the same amount of space over here. So I'm going to kind of guess where that's going to be. So that will be right there. Okay. So maybe I want to bring him over a little bit because I don't want the whole room covered up. So I think if I do that there, that will get me a good spot. And then I've got this circle. I decided to put my little superhero in a circle. And see how I matted this and this. I tried to cut out a, just gonna take this black and kind of color this in because I kind of cut a little too far. And this is handy, so I'm just going to use it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I wanted a circle that went around this like the same amount that I did there. But the next size up made it this big, and I did not like that. So I am going to just offset this to get the most red. And so I'm just going to stick that in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And I got to remember which side is the texture because I want that on the top. And so I'm just going to squeeze in there a little bit. So I've kind of got like 1/8 of an inch. So it won't be a whole lot showing, but kind of brings it in. Okay, I think I'm still going to push this over now because I kind of want to put that in. I don't want them lined up right in there, so I think I'm going to do that. And then maybe just pull this up a little bit to get that in that spot. I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to remember that I'm going to line it up right here with that A. Put Aiden on the A. here, so lining him up with that. That should get me in a good place to keep this not too far over into his room. Okay, I think that's good there. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this down just a little ways. I can't tell what he's got here for his little men. I know she left him pick out their sheets with little characters on them and stuff. It kind of almost looks like a lumberjack. It's so funny. And so I'm gonna just go ahead and stick this one down so that this kind of is on the 1.5 mark. And I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, yeah, it's like, this is gonna be a pretty quick layout. I'm kind of fighting a headache, so it's like, I think a quick layout's good. I don't know why I'm having them. I've had them for the last 3 days. Like, what the heck? It's pretty annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of line this up so I got a little bit of red going around this way. And then I'm gonna I cut this kaboom out of one of the what are they called? I think it was a 4x6, no, or a 3x4 card. I think it is. So I am going to put this on the circle. And where's my little trash thing? I like that, so I have to, especially these. These are some that it's like I bought them as like regrets. Because they're so hard to get the thing off if it ends up getting too long. Let's see, maybe with the tweezers. I just haven't had any dimensionals give me a fit like this these do. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. The worst part is I cut so many so small that I got all these little ones to take off. I try not to use these ones when filming, but here I am. Come off of there. I forget which ones they are. If I got it wrote down, or if I got another pack, I'll tell you, so you don't buy these because they're so annoying. I just couldn't believe how hard it was to... The other side is fine. One side is blue. I don't know if any of you have had them. One side is blue. They're not too dimensional. I don't like them so dimensional, so I thought, oh, these are nice. Until I had to take all these things off. So, real nice if you don't have to peel the backs off. I'm gonna hire somebody to just pull these off. Just kidding. Wouldn't that be nice? Like Janet from RTS Scrapbooking, she always said if she could just have somebody print her photos, and then she would also like somebody to glue them down after, you know, her pages down after she lays them all out. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm totally with her on that. Here, I'm gonna leave for a while, and could you glue these down? That would be the way to go. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of set this up here at the top because I don't want it perfectly centered. And then I have this little bomb, and I'm gonna put it here. And so I'm gonna put a little dimensional here, and now my other dimensionals are not as annoying, so I'm gonna be using those. And let's see, will that fit in there? Oh, it kind of shows. Let me cut that in half. Take a different one. Okay. And so I'm just putting a half one up here and a half one just below it. So I'm putting it on that, right on that edge. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the superhero right here. And this is the one that looks like Superman. And since his head is so big, I'm gonna use these other ones. I found these in my adhesive stash. Probably one big one right there should do it, I think. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Okay. And I'm just gonna put him so it looks like that he made the other boom here, coming out there. And then I will probably I think I'll be journaling right here. And I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. I've got these little blue stars, and I thought I would take the dark blue. And these are from Chamel. Whoa. You know how I like to knock that thing over. So I'm just gonna put the biggest blue star up in here. And then I'll put this medium star over here. I'm right next to him. He's got to have a little glitz here. And then one here. And is there one of the other ones I'd like to stick in here? Is any of them red? No. And, well, I've got yellow. I think I'll use the yellow too. And stick that there. Maybe stick the other one in here. Can I do that? Not with that hand. Okay, there we go. And then if I can stick this right on the red. Okay, and boy, now I'm in trouble. I've got these odd, let's see, I've got these Vicky Boutin things here, because now I gotta have 3. Okay, so I was eyeballing these too, so let me use some of these. Okay, so let me use the red. I've got some red hearts. So I will just scatter these around. Because you know how it is, I like odds. Oh yeah, I feel better about that. Okay, and I was kind of wanting to use some of these. Okay, so there you have it. My little superhero. And thanks for joining me. And remember, if you like it, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you. Bye-bye.